Few were in attendance at Saturday's Claddagh Regional Wheelchair Basketball Tournament at St. Xavier's University. But the event, which was free to the public, showcased some high-octane basketball performed by some of Chicago's disabled youth on wheels. Adaptive sports organizations such as the Great Lakes Adaptive Sports Association, based in Lake Forest, sponsored 12 teams from across the Midwest. The organizations provide opportunities for the disabled and visually impaired to stay in shape by playing the game they love. In 1999, Cindy Hausner, the executive director of Claddagh, saw a lack of adaptive sports programs available in Chicago.
I began Claddagh because there really weren't sports opportunities for children and adults who have a physical or visual disability. And so for me, it was like, wow, I've got to do this. There's nothing happening in this geographic area.
Other organizations, such as Adaptive Adventures and the Rehab Institute of Chicago, have helped step up their efforts to serve a demographic that's often overlooked.
Chicago has a great continuum of adaptive sports agencies. We make sure to work together collaboratively, that we work together. We're not offering the same programs. Really, Chicago's unique in the country with so many opportunities that are available.
Their collective mission, to offer youth and adults with congenital disabilities a chance to experience the thrill of sports firsthand, whether it's swimming or track or kayaking.
I've seen how sports can change their lives. I've seen individuals go on to college, be successful in the workplace, have increased self-esteem, their health is better.
While improved health is certainly a benefit, there can be some pretty painful downsides. Tom Daly, program director at Claddagh, has seen a fair share of injuries occur to the players he coaches.
A lot of upper body strength, have to have strong fingers, and gets, a lot of jammed fingers stuck in the spokes, falling over in the chair. The mental awareness is still the same, it really is. The intensity of playing a sport and, the accuracy and the team camaraderie, it's all the same.
One of his players, 17-year-old Christian Clemens, who was born with spinal bifida, said wheelchair basketball can be just as challenging as its more common sibling.
You may not work the same muscles, but you still do get a workout. I mean, I've had friends that come and play, and they're like, oh, dang, this is hard, or dang, how do you shoot this low?
Daly said there are some key differences, however.
There's not a whole lot of clicks involved. I mean, the kids, kids come together. They're not asking, like, what's your disability, what's your problem? They're just trying to be the best team they can be. More or less, I want people to be able to do a sport in which they want to play, or maybe they participated in the past, and maybe do a sport they didn't think was possible.
Hausner says her not-for-profit organization conducts fundraisers, enlists corporate sponsors, sets up special events, and accepts donations from individuals and foundations to help offset the cost for those who can't afford to join. Clemens, who began playing 4 years ago, is glad he did.
I get a lot out of it. I mean, I get teamwork, I get some more friends, That's always a good thing to have. Better social skills.
The important thing, says Daly, is that people know about it in the first place.
If we can get them to come and take a look at it and try it, we got them hooked.